Welcome to the channel Empires and Emperors. Before we start, let's subscribe to our channel. Cleopatra and Octavian, two prominent figures in ancient history, found themselves on opposing sides of a complex political and military conflict that ultimately led to war. The story begins with the death of Julius Caesar in 44 BC. Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, had a relationship with Caesar and even bore him a child, Caesarion. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with another Roman leader, Mark Antony, who was a member of the Second Triumvirate, a powerful political alliance in Rome. However, Octavian, another member of the Second Triumvirate, grew increasingly suspicious and resentful of Mark Antony's close relationship with Cleopatra. Octavian perceived Antony's actions as a threat to Rome's stability and his own power. This growing tension between Octavian and Antony eventually escalated into a political and military struggle. In 32 BC, Octavian declared war on Cleopatra and Antony, framing it as a battle against foreign influence and misrule. The conflict came to a head in 31 BC at the Battle of Actium, a naval engagement in which Octavian's forces decisively defeated Antony and Cleopatra's fleet. This victory set the stage for the final confrontation. By 30 BC, with their naval power crushed, Cleopatra and Antony were left with no choice but to flee to Egypt. Realizing their defeat was imminent, they took their own lives rather than face capture by Octavian. The war between Cleopatra and Octavian ultimately marked the end of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt and the beginning of the Roman Empire's domination over Egypt. Octavian emerged as the sole ruler of the Roman world and later took the title of Augustus, becoming the first Roman emperor. Cleopatra's death marked the final chapter in the fall of the Ptolemaic dynasty, while Egypt was absorbed into the Roman Empire. In essence, the war between Cleopatra and Octavian was driven by a complex interplay of personal rivalries, political ambitions, and a struggle for power. It had profound consequences for the course of history, leading to the establishment of the Roman Empire and the end of ancient Egyptian independence. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Empires and Emperors.